Hi everyone, it's AP Sitar here at Mast High School with a quick video on how to do your at-home COVID test. So if you receive this kit, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you disinfect the area where you're going to test. Once your area is clean, you also want to make sure that your hands are washed or sanitized. Then you're going to go ahead and start setting up your kit. You have 2 tests in this kit, and you also have a QR code that you can scan, download the app, and it also gives you step-by-step instructions on what to do. So in the kit, you have 2 exams. You have 2 test cards, and you have 2 swabs, and you have 2 tubes, so you only need 1. And you're going to save the other one for later in case you need to test again. You also have the instructions, which again, there's a QR code that you can scan, download the app, and follow the instructions, or you could just use this and it will tell you step by step what to do. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to disinfect the area and wash our hands, and then we're going to open our test card and put that in a safe place. Then you're going to open this test tube. Make sure that works. And you're going to open your swab, making sure to open it on the side with the handle so that you don't touch the cotton tip. Once you take this out of the package, you're going to go ahead and insert it into your nose, and you're going to move it around so that you can get some mucus out of your nostril, and then you're going to insert it into this tube which has liquid in it. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. You want to make sure to go really in and twist it around and make sure you get a good swab. Then you're going to open the top of the test tube and you're going to insert the swab in. Make sure that it's fully immersed in the liquid. Give it a couple of swirls. And you're going to hold on to the tube, squeeze tightly, and remove the swab. Carefully place it back into the packaging, and you're going to cover this and then mix that up. Now that the sample is properly mixed into the liquid, you're going to make sure to put it into this test card. Okay, there's an area for you to drop at least 3 drops into this test card. And then you're going to wait 15 minutes. So let me show you how to do that. The top of the tube has a little tiny cap that you're going to remove, and that will expose a droplet, which you're then going to turn over and make sure to drop at least 1, 2, 3 drops into this part of the test card. And then we're going to wait 15 minutes. So set a 15-minute timer, and we'll be right back. So as you can see, it's changing color, and we need to wait 15 minutes, and then we'll see a line on the C or the T. So as you're waiting for your test results, you want to make sure to clean up after yourself, because remember that these are contaminated. So you put your cotton swab back into the plastic and you get rid of everything and you clean your area again. So 15 minutes have passed, and what you're looking for is a line in the C and or the T or both. If there's a line in the C and the T, then unfortunately you're positive for COVID. If the line is only on the C, then you're negative. And if there's only one line on the T, that means that the test is invalid and you're going to have to try again. You probably need to swab a little longer, try to get some mucus up from higher up in your nostrils, okay? So as you can see, the line is only on the C, and that means that I am negative for COVID-19. So if there is a line on the C and the T, then you have tested positive for COVID. You're going to have to isolate for 10 days. You're going to have to call your medical provider to discuss next steps. And you're going to have your parent email COVID results at masths.org. You're going to tell us the name of the student, their ID number, the date the test was taken, and send us a picture of your results. Remember, that's COVID results at masths.org. Now, if you're negative, but you have symptoms, you still want to isolate, and you're going to use the second test that you have here in a few days so that you can see whether or not in a few days it comes up as positive or if you continue to be negative. If you're negative and you have no symptoms, then you're good to go and you're back at school as soon as possible. Regardless of whether you test positive or negative, remember to always wear your mask, remember to wash your hands at all times, and remember to stay safe. If you have any questions or concerns, please give us a call or email us, and we wish you a safe and happy new year.